Greetings, my fellow normies. It's been about a week since I've talked to you last, and I apologize for that. Today, we're going to talk about something that came out this week with regards to Marvel and Black Widow. Director um, makes accusation that Natasha Romanoff is the only Avenger without powers. I find that absolutely interesting because Tony Stark has no powers. Um, Hawkeye's got no powers. Um, there's several others on the team that have no powers, but they have technology that help them with that. Um, Little disadvantage, you know what I'm saying? This article on Bounty End Comics stated that Black Widow's director Kat Shortland recently declared Scarlett Johansson, Natasha Romanoff, is the only Avenger without powers. Really. And these directors are freaking clueless, right? Right? Um, so, director falsely claims the Black Widow is the only character that doesn't have superpowers in the Avengers. Apparently, Hawkeye gets short end of the stick again. Also, Iron Man doesn't technically have powers, but does have access to a super suit, just like Ant-Man, Falcon, War Machine. Also, only use suits and do not have superpowers. So, what do they mean? You know? Um, After falsely claiming Black Widow is the only one who doesn't have superpowers, she claims the lack of superpowers is a strength. Absolutely, I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And all that. I mean, she was a sleeper agent. Essentially, her background is all about the Cold War and all that. So it's an interesting, she's got powers in another way, yeah, but still, I mean, hell, Tony could make her a suit if she wanted a suit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, really? So, so Shoreline explains we saw that as a strength because she always has to dig really deep to get out of the shit situations. And we just really put her in a lot of hard situations. I thought about women walking to the train station while being attacked and what happens. I'm just so sick of this crap. You know what I'm saying? Give me a break, dude. Black Widow character is a badass character. I don't know um, how much of the stunts she does on her own and stuff, but either way, I admire her for her, you know, and all that. I like the MCU movies, and as a normie and stuff, I do see flaws with stuff. You know, I'm not a comic book guy, so I don't really know what you know a situation really is. So he goes on to say, you're not watching her fly through a situation knowing she'll get out of it. You want to see her grit and determination? That's what we get. Shoreline concluded. Really? Seriously. You know, she's been in tough situations. Everybody has. Tony has. Hawkeye has. War Machine has. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give me a break. Um, she told the total film that this film is about the abuse of women. It's about how they get involuntarily hysterectomies by the age of 8. It's about girls who are stolen from around the world. It's so painful and blah, blah, blah. No, she was a secret Russian agent during the days of the Cold War. And to understand the Cold War, you got to understand that they had sleeper cells and stuff and all that. And while it takes with liberty with regards to, Black Widow and her background and all that stuff, all that, there's still some, I don't know if it's an abuse of women and stuff like that, but the thing is you got to realize is that people were brainwashed in Soviet Union and all that, and they believed in doing certain things, and at 8 years old, they were, you know, I know that they weren't consenting, but that's what it is. I'm not saying that that's what happened during the Cold War. I'm just saying that they played with liberty with regards to um, the Black Widow character, and stuff. And there's a lot of correlations to the Cold War and spying and so on and so forth, and soldiers and undercover soldiers and defectors and people joining the Soviet Union and so on and so forth and studying there and flipping and all that stuff. So, I'm not saying that it's all about the Cold War and Black Widow character is. I'm just stating that, you know, there were certain things that were cherry picked and stuff. And I don't know if this is one of them or not. Um, she added for the Marvel film to be reaching all those levels. It's so exciting. The best thing about it is it's not layered with these color of gray. You'll see these women strive and be strong, and they're assassins, and they'll still need to discuss how they were abused. It's an incredibly powerful piece. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Do you want to fucking hear about that? Because I'm just like, are you serious? She goes later on, she goes, I think we made something very raw, very painful, very beautiful, and I think people are really going to be surprised by the outcome of the big action film having that much heart. I'll be honest, as a normie, I don't care to see a Black Widow film. Maybe before, and the only reason I say it is because I know how her character ends. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert, she dies. And it's like, come on, really? I mean, she dies in Endgame. So it's like, why? You should have made this movie beforehand. I'm sick of these damn filmmakers making shit after the fact and stuff. I'm just like, really? Give me a break, dude. Enough is enough. And I'm just kind of really fed up with it, to be honest. And all that. You're just trying to make money on nostalgia and stuff. It's not going to work, you know, and all that. But we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to close this out. I'm almost to about 8 minutes and all that. If you would, please leave a like, a share, a comment below. I know that a lot of you people are watching my videos and not subscribed. So it would be great if you would subscribe. All right. Take care and take care of my fellow normies. I'm out.